Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all appropriate ages, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you're staying safe and healthy. So, helmet system got the nerf before it got released. So, Rhino, Mirage, Valkyrie, Protea, Nidus, and Wukong, all their abilities are getting nerfs when they come to helmets. And it's been dropped from Mastery Rank 15 to Mastery Rank 8, which has got a lot of people thinking the game's leaning more towards casuals and nothing in particular towards quote-unquote veterans or elitists of the game or whatever. But let's be honest, this could be the first of many nerfs that this game will see. And with that being said, what do we think is going to get nerfed along the way?
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Well, I've been thinking too, Ordis, and that's why we're here. So, I think Ash Prime, or Ash, I think is going to get the nerf. On enemies, reducing their armor by 70% for 8 seconds. I think the duration is either going to be cut down or the armor reduction is going to be capped. Don't think they're going to do anything to Atlas or Banshee. Baruch, I think, is either going to have its duration capped or its range capped. Chroma, nah. Ember, nah. Equinox was Rest and Rage, wasn't it?
Excellent armaments, Operator. Please return
covered in blood.
Damage vulnerability, speed increase, wake up threshold. That may get nerfed. Excalibur, nah. Frost Prime, nah. Gara, nah. Garuda was... No, it was Bloodletting, wasn't it? No, what was Garuda's again? Was Garuda's Bloodletting, or was it... God damn it. Blood Altar. Had blood in it. Impale enemy armor of talons and siphon health Garuda and her allies. Possibly. Maybe in terms of range or duration. Gauss, I think, is Thermal Sunder's going to have a cap on its range. Grendel, nah. Harrow, no. Hildren, I think the Pillage is going to get fucking nerfed. Because Pillage, drain 150, radius 10.4, duration 2 seconds, drain 25%. And yeah, that may... Hydroid, no. Inaros, no. Vivara Prime, better not. Chorus and Snare may have a range cap. Limbo, no. Loki, nah, hell no. They're not going to do anything to save your decoy. Max Pull, no. Mesa's Shooting Gallery, Drain damage duration. They may put a damage cap on it. Necros, no. Nature's Firewalker, no. Nidus, you got the nerf. Noah's Nostar, no. Nyx Prime, no. Oberon Smite, possibly. Octavius Resonate. I don't see why they would Nah, they wouldn't nerf that. Protea's getting the nerf on dispensary. Revenant. Nah, I doubt they would. Rhino. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Because I'm just thinking of all the poor bastards I wanted to put raw on Sarin Prime. Titania Spellbind. Come on, load up. There we go. Thank you. Range, radius, duration. So you become immune to status effects. Enemies fumble their weapons as they're whisked into the air. So that could either have a range or duration cap, because that is pretty good. And hit at least 4 enemies with Spellbind will grant Titania 50 energy. And the drain is 6.25, so oof. Yeah, that may get a cap. Because they're playing through it, they're testing it before it's come out, and you know they're just looking at other things to nerf, to stop making things too overpowered. What was Trinity again? Well of Life, wasn't it? Allies will gain health when damaging the target. That may get a duration cap or a lifesteal cap. Valkyr, you poor Warframe. Valban, they're not going to touch you. The only way they can touch you is to make things worse for you as a Warframe, just to piss off Ratelius. Which I found fucking hilarious earlier, because he shared on Twitter that he applied to be part of the creator program, and surprisingly they declined it. Please no one tell him I'm laughing at that, because I know he did it just as a joke, but if they ever bring crossplay into this, I don't want to get any form of gifts or any of my least favourite Warframe from him. I don't want that kind of punishment that Ashisogi is getting at the moment. He's got 5 frames to do as it is, the poor bastard. Volt. Shock, I'm not too sure on. I have no worries about Ratelius seeing this anyway. No one watches my videos that much. So yeah, Chain Link 5, damage 360 range, but what is Shock Trooper? Grant all allies additional 50. I don't know. For 28 seconds? Oh. The augment might get a nerf. But anyway, it's just electricity damage. Most people tend towards heat. So I don't know. That may not. It's still too early to say. Wisp, Breach Surge. Well. Blind duration, radius, damage. That could potentially. Poof. That might. Yeah. That could be a contender for getting nerfed in the future. This all sucks. This sucks talking about it, but we have to look at the fact of the matter. Wukong, you got nerfed. And we still don't even know the actual nerfs that are getting put in place to the ones that they've announced. They haven't released the full numbers yet. Zephyr, no, Airburst, who gives a shit? Actually. Gyro burst massively dense air that explodes on contact and sends enemies flying. Launch airbursts in tornadoes to make them grow. Yeah. Nah, they won't touch that. So yeah, but this is all speculation. We got those nerfs. We should have been expecting nerfs, but not before the update came out. wasn't expecting the mastery rank to be dropped either, but yeah, those are abilities that could potentially be getting nerfed after the update, or maybe they'll surprise us with another random nerf before the update, who knows. Yeah, it's all a bit, for lack of a better term, shitty. And then again, can't always have nice things, can we? With that being said, I'm actually going to, I've still got how much time left on this affinity booster? 2 days, 8 hours. Other than the Sicarus Prime, I really want to get my Twin Comac, because Stunning Speed, Pistol Pestilence, Jolt, Scorch, Sure Shot, Damage, Multi-Shot. 276% status. And that's a zero former build. Ugh. Alright, this may only need to be a 1 former build. Actually no, 2 former. I may have to put a weapon excess on it for pistol ammo mutation. But with that being said, I shall see you all later.